Hello! What's up? Boop boop bachoop. How's it going? We return. What's up? Since we last left off, both characters have been added to the beta. And friendly reminder, we are sponsored by Eneba. Don't forget to top up with Eneba for some cash back. You know, this is a great piece to start the stream. Okay. So you're probably going to hear me talk a lot about Claret today because she actually has a more finished kit than Roxy. Roxy is super incomplete. Super duper incomplete. I play D&D. No, I do not. The big news coming out of Claret is crit damage is not a stat she can use. Her only subs are crit rate, def percent, and crit rate, def percent, flat pen, and flat def. No attack, which is fair. That's expected. No crit damage. What the glorp? No crit damage. Fixed crit damage character. No, you can't do that. No. No. That's just, it's so frustrating. Why are we taking away rolling quality of life from players? Were they upset that it was too easy to build characters in ZZZ, so they're just reducing sub counts? It was already kind of bad with Rupture for making crit damage significantly better than HP percent, but now it's like, bruh. Bruh, look at this useless piece. There's no reason to roll this. We can look for crit damage or crit rate, but useless piece. Yeah, it's literally anomaly again. Anomaly is not good. True. Anomaly sucks. Imagine gearing anomaly character. Decimate my head. I need the back. Yo, what's up? Anyway, we stand Roxy. Roxy looks very, her animations are good. Roxy, fantastic animations. We don't really know what her kit is, besides she is officially TM Wind Stun. And that sounds pretty good. We can get behind that. That's enough. What more do you need? Truk. Literally, what else could you ask for? Stun for wind support. I mean, it's basically the same thing. Is Norma cooked? Norway! Who knows? Maybe Norma's cooked immediately. Maybe she won't be. Who knows? Who knows? She's not implemented. She doesn't have a kit. The interesting thing is her core ascension is defense. So it's very likely that Roxy will be building defense. And possibly have a defense buff. If she has a defense buff, Norma is saved. Let's doom Dylan. Dylan cooked? Gasp! Shock! Ah! If Norma is cooked, Dylan is also cooked. Pyroas upscale? Yeah, that would be a Pyroas upscale. You can finally use the wind ult that currently doesn't do anything because there's no wind teammate you could possibly use.
Black or white? Which side do you prefer?
But anyway, what we're gonna do
Do you remember when we first met?
is the first thing I actually want to do is I want to go into my inventory. Let's get rolling. We're looking for defense percent. on King of the Summit. Main stat. Deaf person. Oh, good. I've got pieces. Wow, I thought ahead. Okay, we're fine then. Roxy 4Ps. King of the Summit doesn't work on armor. Oh my god. We're cooked. Voila. Well, this is a useless piece. Oh my god. Hey, that one's not bad. It's got the 3 stats. It's got the only 3 stats on it. You literally can't get a better slot 6 than this unless it was a 4-liner. Show me +4 crit rate right now. Nice! That's what I call def maxing. It's the wrong stat. That's a useless stat. That's a useless stat. Oh my god, it's all useless stats. Whoa. It's a start. Wow, look at that useless piece. Look at that piece. How about you? No? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, there's no way I'm rolling that. Hey, less stats Jeff %. Check this out. It's all in crit rate. Check this out. Can't believe she doesn't use attack. I can't believe she doesn't use crit damage. This is my 9/11. This is my bruh. They'll make a def scaling anomaly character, right? They'll do it, right? It'll happen. Look at that def scaling anomaly piece. Oh. Okay, here we go. Blah boom! And this is not going well. You know, I really didn't expect crit damage to be a dead stat. This suddenly got much harder. Dude. 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 That's fine. I agree, dog. Why is this so hard? Okay, we skip. Oh yeah, the other cool thing about Claret is she has the ability to deny control skills. If you're frustrated of getting hit by the control skill in the Primordial Nightmare fight, guess what? If you pull Claret and play Claret, she can just say nah. Fuck off. And I quote. She has the ability to dispel control skill. So if you just switch into her when a control skill activates, she'll just stop the control skill. Kind of crazy, actually. I didn't think they would do it. But yeah. Sunbringer? I think Sunbringer is armor, yes. Sun! I do think Sunbringer is armor. Hey, at least this one's got the right stat. Now that's what I call progress, baby! Woo! This is really hard to gear. This is basically impossible to gear, isn't it? Man, I hate this. Wow, look at this terrible piece. You know what? Yeah, I am looking down on her. Oh, so much for that. It was a good attempt. It was up normal. Kaleda, Kaleba. Kaleda doesn't have stat increase, does she? Or like, they increased her days. They buffed her bend stuff. And she gives crit damage. But they didn't really touch as much as they probably should. Don't know how good the Kaleda buff is. We'll see. I'm not confident in it. What do we stand about Roxy? She has no kit. Therefore, she has any kit you could possibly imagine. Think smarter, not harder. Where is she? We stand Roxy. Reject Claret. Embrace Roxy. Yeah, hard. 54. I didn't try that hard. I don't care for the hard modes. It's not something that interests me, and I don't think it should be welcome in. My thoughts on Armorer, not... They should really use crit as a stat. If you want to reduce it, sure. But it should be a stat. It should just be a stat that they can use. I think disabling crit damage and having it be replaced with a fixed value, while it makes gearing very simple, I think it's bad. I think it's it's definitely anti-player because it makes gearing significantly more difficult. And it creates a real divide in how you gear those characters instead of how they're instead of how any other crit DPS is geared, which itself is counterintuitive. Especially when you consider you're supposed to build over 100 crit rate. That really screams, yeah. So you can crit. So you can build crit damage. Hooray! No. No, it does not work that way. Nerfing other classes easier to shill. That, it does. You know what else does? Being able to deny control skill. They can just make an enemy that spams control skills multiple times per fight. Suddenly, Claret is the only character who can do anything. They can just ignore it. That's normal DA. They only do it once per fight. When they have control skill, they don't all have control skill. It's been replaced by Corruptive Barrier on the newer enemies. Control skill is just on Sweeper. No, it's not even on Sweeper. It's on Vesper and Sarah. And I think that's it. Oh, yeah, the new Girthy Labubu. Faith into the Scorched Horizon has one, I think. Yeah, Faith in the Scorched Horizon has one. I don't think Sweeper has one. No, Sweeper has one and he has Corruptive Barrier. Sweeper has both, you're correct. I think Sweeper actually has both. Vesper has two. Vesper's also an anomaly boss, though. But yes. Sweeper has both for sure. Got Remiel, Free Jane, who's the third slot between Miyabi or Vivi. I guess Vivi. A control skill to encourage players to pay attention. The problem with control skills is it disables you from playing during the cutscene. You have to just wait for the parry. You can't do anything proactive like cast your abilities. Like you can do in the Corruptive Barrier sequences. I think Corruptive Barrier is much better than Control Skill. And I also don't like Corruptive Barrier, but whatever. It's better than Miasma. It's definitely better than Miasma. Demon King, Secret Stone. So that was the imprisoning war. Double armor. Yeah, they're gonna want you to. Roxy has a tag out a bit or tag in ability. So there seems like they want you to play double armorer with a support or a stun agent because there's no support, or there's no support. There is one support that there is one support that buffs defense. So you're gonna play Arena, or you're gonna be playing double stun, or you're gonna be playing armorer with Rena, or armorer with stun. But yeah. Well, boom. Complicated. Boss with 3 control skill. That is honestly what I expect. You want my honest opinion? I expect that. We can actually do phase 2 of the end, right? Let me see. Yeah, we can. Not enough sea materials. Go beachcombing. Complete a quest. Why is this so complicated? You'd think this would be more simple. Oh, I bought the standard wishes, right? Yeah. 5. I'm not gonna use them. Fixing defense by turning the whole class into armorer. There's nothing broken about defense. They just haven't released any characters. The only limited defense agent is Caesar. It's the only one. There's nothing to fix. They just need to make characters, and they refuse. Defense is not irreparably bad. They just don't make characters. Don't get it. I really don't get it. Roll prediction for storyteller. Anomaly. They're gonna shill crit for a while, and then Anomaly will have a second resurgence at the end of the year. You know the new DA boss has 40% anomaly reduction? Or 40% anomaly damage reduction? That's crazy. That's so much.
Let us be quick. Let us take them in one go.
That's absolutely crazy. Dual weakness, fire electric, though. Finally, we're so back. Fire is real. There will be a new fire character this year, and it will probably be the Sunbringer. Bringer of Sun.
Let us be quick. Efficiency at its peak.
Have you ever tried Sun?
My duty. No need to praise me.
Maybe Phoenix? Phoenix is gonna be an anomaly character. It might be armor. I think it is. Okay. I think it's incredibly likely that Sunbringer is armor. Why? Why would I say Sunbringer is armor? 1, the icon looks like her lance. 2, you know what makes a lot of sense? To not kill the sales on your new class by releasing the Void Hunter first. So if you release all of the random shitters first, and then you release the Void Hunter that power creeps, you're gonna make more money. They learned that maybe they learned their lesson after Ishan,
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
where they can never sell a Rupture character again. I know, I'm taking a saying from Allie.
Look, the rain.
are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't...
Yuma? No, she's not out yet. This is an event.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess.
She releases in 2 weeks.
Shady thing you've been
3 weeks?
hiding
3
is
weeks.
Out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot
Technically
they
3
should
weeks.
Put in a museum.
Lady Lucy. Such language is...
So this is probably not something I can make stream content out of. But I have decided I need to spreadsheet my comic book collection so I can sell some parts of it. I've got too much. I'd like to get some money back.
I'll be back.
Do you know I have 9 copies of Absolute Batman #1? Because I didn't.
Are we letting them leave just like that?
3 of them are worth something. 3.
That argument
Well, that's good.
drew quite a bit of
Every no.
If we detain him so
There's like
openly,
100
it
covers.
might cause an even bigger disturbance. Let's leave the rest to public security. The
Sell
resort
them
surveillance
to
system
a
is
Lego
very good.
store.
They won't get away.
Got it. I'll call
On
security and Typhoa security.
Brian's
Okay, we'll also be
Legos.
able to
Not
keep
that
our
much.
business
Definitely.
without worries. After being a hands-off fairy, and I have decided to make the most.
Oh no, I'm keeping those. Giveaway. You too can own a 5th printing of Absolute Batman #1. On my 3DS and Pokemon games? No! Why would I do that? Never! Genuinely never. No. 9? Do I have some variants? I'll tell you which ones I have. So I have 2 of the A cover for the first issue, from the first printing. I have 2 of those. I have 1 of the Wes Craig variant for the first printing. I bought these all at the day it released. Okay. Then I have 1 of the second printing, the Mike Deodato Jr. cover. I have 1 copy of the 4th print run. I have the black and white printing, which is technically also worth it. And then I have 2 of the Dan Mora cover, which is the 6th printing, because I just like Dan Mora's art. I have the Batman Day cover, which is technically the 9th printing, and that's all of them. They just announced the 13th printing for the 25th issue. Yeah, the Dan Mora cover's like beautiful, by the way. It's a nice cover. This one. Good cover. Yeah, I did get my Charizard back. It's a PSA 1. Oh, the gold one is a... No, the gold one was a...
Kind of order I deserve.
8. There's a scratch on it. One is Pog. Look at that. Exciting. It's Absolute Batman. But
Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
there's some interesting stuff going on in comics. It's the first time in basically ever where DC has the market share over Marvel. Marvel can't sell a comic anymore. More or less. It's so bad that Disney is forcing them to move to Disney. They're not allowed to have their own office in New York. They're getting shipped to California. Really? Yes, the Marvel offices are closed. Because they can't sell books. They have massive quality issues. And when a book does sell well, they get embarrassed by it and cancel the line after 2 years.
Now this is the kind of order
They had Ultimate Spider-Man before Absolute Batman. They literally had it. It was selling just as well. And they got embarrassed and canceled it. Selling too good. Crazy.
Looks like there's
Crazy
only
decision.
left.
Defense is just support. Does that really matter? I have a question. Does that really matter to you? Because it's really not as simple as defense could just support. They can just... It's arbitrary. It's literally arbitrary. They can just make defense characters good and give them a unique kit. They can start at any point.
Now that's a juicy
It's completely arbitrary. There's nothing stopping them. There is no defense is too similar to support, so therefore defense must be bad. That's a crazy thing to say. Because they can just make a unique defense character. You know, Monato and Banye might as well be defense characters if the qualifying trait of a defense character has gameplay centered around counters. But they're Rupture. Why? Because they chose to make them Rupture. Doesn't matter. It bothers you the classes are so arbitrary. Well, at that point, when you then every class gets a unique stat, like sharpness or sheer force, which is what they're doing now. That is the new thing. That is what the new hotness is.
Now that's a juicy commission.
You can't even say defense characters are overall bad, because they simply don't make any. There aren't any.
Work for today?
Zhao was free. That was balanced around being free and designed to be free. She basically doesn't have a kit anyway. And the only real defense character who's intended to be defense and was sold as a limited character is Caesar. And Caesar doesn't have a kit either. Which is very confusing. But Caesar also doesn't have a kit. She was supposed to have an identity around being a high days defensive assist character who gave a buff. But she's not particularly great at doing that either. Speak to Remiel. Let's get going.
Wise. Don't look in your top pick just yet.
Who's a bonfire spot with a Remiel?
Remember?
Yes, Cecilia does have higher days than Caesar.
Building a bonfire by the seaside.
That legend isn't anything to sneeze at? Sure.
Build the fire
But it
with
doesn't really
wood.
matter.
Wait.
Because Zhao
some
just
special fuel that can burn
isn't
even underwater.
anything?
There is. Next time I can show you some underwater.
Can you describe to me what Zhao's kit is
For
and
now,
why that is unique?
Promise me you'll come with me to the next stop.
She doesn't really have one.
A wide,
She-
flat space.
She puts up Veil every
Perfect
40
for stage
seconds to
shooting.
1 minute.
The back of this screen is a mess of wires.
She does 0 damage and she gives a little buff.
My I see. Alright then. Let's find somewhere else. From
Her
now
kit
on,
is Ether Veil. No, that's Suna's kit. Suna's kit is Ether Veil.
this place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Mr. Overthinker?
By F. Claret? True. Her outfit's kind of chopped. Her hair looks better, though. The outfit's not.
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering
She can
your
use the
previous
def set for
actions,
buff.
please explain
Yeah.
the current situation.
What is wrong?
It's not
I already
that
told you I don't need help,
complicated.
and I'm not unwell.
Is that so?
They could just make
Please
a
do
character who
overexert
happens to be
yourself.
defense and is good.
Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests.
If you want to make them a DPS,
As
there's nothing
security
stopping
director.
you.
Just like the
Ben is a
hospitals that you
DPS,
tried to claim
and
credit
he's a
for.
defense agent.
Please, just stop hanging around me already.
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've got some nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You wouldn't be
Monota, oh yeah, Monota or Bonway might as well have been defense.
and make a dramatic
They just chose to make them rupture to have synergy with whatever was being printed at the time.
Oh, enough. We don't have time to
Yeah.
waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but
Seth is also a
any flaws
DPS.
on your way to turn
Sure,
yourself in?
we can call Seth a DPS.
Need us to show you the way.
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just
But
leave
ever
now,
intended to
just
do that, or is he
forever.
bad at being a support?
Don't you people have
I
any
think he's
care?
intended to be a
I'm in a
DPS.
swimsuit.
He converts defense into attack.
Dangerous.
your security units.
He's got on. He can only on-field counter. It's the only thing he can
Where are the
do.
others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
What happened to Claret?
You
Claret's good.
If you have something to say,
Claret is a. She's got a bunch of new mechanics, new class, new mechanic, new stats as well. Doesn't use existing stats. It's interesting. It's also meant to be a double
business goes down.
or a team with two DPSs, double armor. Seems to be the intended playstyle.
You think we're pushovers or
It's all interesting stuff. I'm mostly making a joke, but I'm more excited for Roxy. I really love Roxy's animations. I think they did an incredible job. And she's also so incomplete that no one knows what her kit is yet. And I'm not going to tell you. Even if we did. She just looks good. That girl Roxy sure has some riz. Very cute. She spins in a tornado. Yeah, it's really funny. She does spin in a tornado, and it is very funny. Also, being wind stun gives her pretty high odds of being good. Wish she had pants. I don't care about her legs being exposed. People are making fun of her because she has the rupture pants or the rupture swimsuit. I don't care. It's fine. It looks fine. You can barely even see it. You can barely. Relax. I understand everyone is very traumatized by the rupture swimsuit. Chill.
Wise, you should have told us about something this fun sooner.
Wait, Astra's showing up?
No buts, Eve. All right, I'll see you guys
Wow.
at the bonfire party. Oh, a bonfire party.
So Kaku showed up?
Sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy
Wow.
food. Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right? According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up.
They're all coming.
Let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes
Is this phone filter new for this update? Because they're using it a lot. They really are using it a lot. No Promea.
Roxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy.
No, they used the phone effect last year too. Okay.
A personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored.
They invited Vivian so she can show up in a swimsuit.
Snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach. I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Wise. What a coincidence.
Oh my god.
Our seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
He's shot swimsuit skin.
Summers in Whitehaven is large, it's brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion. Bonfire party? I think I heard Lan and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
What? A bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival?
The idols return.
Why are you still so
We hate Claret. No, we don't hate Claret. No, wait.
rambling nonsense?
Don't worry, we do not hate Claret.
Thank you for the invitation, manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately.
Chill.
Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
He has green fingers?
Finally done with your calls, Mr. Social Butterfly. Then,
We do not hate Claret.
guest who's been
But
invited to the bonfire
we're basically talking about the new class, and I am
show a little appreciation for
expressing
your
excitement for Roxy. I think Roxy looks much more interesting to me right now.
Just
I think Roxy has fantastic
I'm all
animations.
ears.
It's nothing important.
It looks more fun. It looks more
Never
interesting
mind.
to me.
Saying
This is a Roxy
right
fan
now
club.
somehow
That girl
feels
Roxy sure has some
the
riz.
finale of an ensemble piece.
She's got riz.
So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would
They
you
explain
mind
how
telling
Remiel is
us
still
about
alive.
Secret first?
I don't know, she's old. Ah, she's...
Didn't Secret just say she was going to check out the beach?
They don't explain it. She's
Or did
old.
she suddenly-
Deal with it.
I'm
She's-
not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed.
Also, I decided to buy a new
Thought
phone
I'd give you a friendly
ahead of the hardware shortage from the AI bubble.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Those people. From where does such courage arise, I wonder?
It's concerning. It's that, yeah. Well, I think it's a theme for the year to do something new every update. So, what comes next is an actual interesting conversation. Because we've gotten new attribute,
I
new
thought it was a
attribute,
trivial
new
matter,
class,
but
all in a
I
row.
reflect-
What is next? Are they gonna make another new class?
Are you all right?
Wise? What brings you out here? There is no need
A
to
fourth
worry
team
about
slot.
However,
Autoplay? We have that.
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions.
A
and
support
you've
slot.
been helping out with
New Bang
this
Boo,
right
new
at the
team
bar.
up. Yeah,
It's
they
definitely
might add
gonna be
something
the case.
new.
I think you've already done it.
I feel the same.
I would be surprised if there is another.
However, I shall not.
Because every
be as
Void Hunter has a
confident
unique
as I
attribute.
was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer.
TM. even if they don't do anything. It's a unique text color. Sunbringer will have nothing new. That'd be the new thing. That'd be kind of funny. I doubt it, but it would be kind of funny. Team ups. Yeah, we might get... Well, we got team ups with the idols. They did bring back team ups. They take selfies together and they jump up and down together. Remember? They also faceplant together. We did get this already. You guys forget? I know the idols already broke up. But did you guys really forget?
I'll give you a hand. Miss Cecilia picked this out for me. Heading out for today. Today's show is a special one.
Something more influential. I think they should just stick to them being cosmetics. I think they're much more useful as cosmetics. Infinite resources, please. Thank you. See, look, they take selfies together. Watch them faceplant together. They're dead. Voila! And here, they all jump up and down. The Lulus assemble! They can even dance together.
Today's forecast, meteor shower of discordant notes.
What? Wait, this isn't the right idol animation. Do the other one. Yeah, I've also never seen that before. There we go. They have a Cube Up idol animation. Remember? Boring. Rupture 2, you mean Armorer? Electric Boogaloo. Look at them dance. No, I don't think Nangong has run. You know if Roxy's gonna be... Roxy doesn't have a kit yet. All we know is she is wind, stun, and she applies wind. And spins. She spin in place. She spins so fast she turns into a tornado. And gets swept off the ground. It's very funny. But is a cross? Yeah. Wind Piper? Sure. What are my thoughts on Claret's kit? It's interesting. I think the new class seems interesting. I really strongly dislike not using crit on a class that is centered around critting twice. Having a fixed crit damage stat is really deflating. and definitely counterintuitive for gearing the character. I hope that they make crit damage a substat. It doesn't have to be her best substat, but I would like it to be a substat. I think fixed crit damage stat is lame. Very lame decision. I think disabling control skill is also a very lame decision. They should just not bring control skill back. They should just stop adding control skill if they're going to do that. Why are we getting sold a class with the ability to completely bypass it? Just don't bring back the mechanic if no one likes it. Just don't bring it back. Don't need to make a class that rejects it. It means that we're going to get really intrusive enemies that will have multiple control skills. And possibly reduce your crit damage. This is how they can make the new class obviously good. Very easy to do. Money? Is that a money thing? I don't think so. It means that they can obfuscate how much damage the characters actually... It is easier to get away with releasing a bad or underwhelming character and have them look strong by doing this. That's why they do it. I simply don't like it. I understand it completely. I simply just don't like it. Yo, Quark! Welcome back. 14 months. Chat, this is the gacha PvP guy. Truk. If you see graphs reposted on Twitter, he probably made them. Ow.
Manager, Papa wants your help with something.
That, thank you. That's enough, thank you. Doesn't make armor easier to play. No, there's nothing fundamentally easier to play. The really interesting thing about armor is that Claret seemingly wants to be paired with a second armorer character. This is something they tried to do with Rupture at some point in beta and eventually scrapped the idea. This was one of the concepts for Isam. It was in the kit at some point. And that had been scrapped. Same for Idhari. Idhari used to get decibels from teammate HP changes, as well as her own. With no way to reduce teammates' HP herself. So this is something they clearly had in mind, and kept in their pocket. And maybe Armorer will be the first time we actually see it in-game. Yeah, they did test Monato at Hari. Ishan had a mechanic for this. Actually, Ishan still has a mechanic for this. Did you know when Ishan ults, it redistributes teammate HP to be equal? In percentage? It's a strange mechanic that doesn't do anything, but she has it. Sounds like Seed revision. Yeah. Yeah, it is a revision of Seed, isn't it? 100%. That's exactly what it is. It's a new take on Seed Cecilia. Yeah. I actually forgot Seed was in the game. We do have a double DPS attack team. It wasn't just Rupture. They actually did put one in the game. I forgot. Go.
Boosting stream revenue /S. Anyway, kinda tired of new classes / elements, but ATP, I just hope it's better than what Rupture was. Wilter flower emoji.
Wilted flower emoji. I hope it's better than what Rupture was. Okay, let me ask this. What is wrong with Rupture? What are the problems with Rupture that a new class could be trying to solve? To me, the problems with Rupture are the stat scaling not being as equal as it is for attack agents, and the limited teammates for support with how many DPSs there are. They all play the same. HP% sucks. What's wrong with HP%? What? Wait a minute. What do you have against HP%? We love HP% here. That's the stat scaling I was talking. Probably. No, you just hate HP%? Bruh. How could you hate HP%? No way! Yes, Rupture is subtractive of gameplay mechanics. The additive mechanic for Rupture is... well, it's the defense ignore. It's... you don't trust the first unit of a new class? Do we not trust Valina or Isan? Or Remiel, technically? Fine. You can trust the first character of a new class. Rupture DPS is Rupture McRupture face? Yeah, kind of. Pretty much, actually. Certainly stack agents with 100% defense shred. Don't worry about that. No, people aren't really playing Nicole. Don't worry about that. Aftershock. Yeah, Aftershock is completely abandoned. Aftershock isn't even really a mechanic. It's a damage tag, or technically it's an animation tag. It's completely arbitrary what is and isn't an Aftershock. They could make a new Aftershock character anytime they wanted. I guess they've decided they don't want to do it. Now if they made Aftershock, they'd have their own class. They'd be the Aftershock class. That's basically what they would do. Orphe would be Aftershock. Fire Aftershock. What about the damage types? That was a thing in beta. Thank God they stopped doing it. Attack / was a thing in beta. It doesn't matter. It currently doesn't do anything, and it will probably never do anything. The text is just left over. Orphe has Pierce and Slash! Oh my god, but no Crush! Cecia's just Slash! Do you know Astra is a strike type agent? I didn't know that. I actually did not know that. Oh my god, Norma is a strike type agent! Shangguang is Slash! Whoa! Limbus? I think you mean Warframe. I'm pretty sure you mean Warframe.
It is an honor to receive your invite.
But yeah, whenever... Aftershock is completely arbitrary, and that's fine. Aftershock opens up gearing and teammates. If you put it on a DPS, they have inherently more synergy with Trigger or Orphe, especially. It would not be hard to make a Fire Aftershock DPS and have them be good and uplift old supports. But I think they aren't interested in uplifting old supports. I think old supports are meant to be dead. in this game, which is the decision of all time to me. I like supports. They also release 50% of their characters as supports. They do that. The roster is 50% DPS and 50% support. But the only characters that get buffed are DPSs. And they also get buffed by new releases. Supports don't really get buffed by new releases. Because they make so many supports. They just make new supports for new DPSs. Rena buff is fantastic. The Lycon buff is also fantastic. They're really, really good buffs. And that's kind of why. Because they don't do it often. Supports come out super niche. No, because most of their niches are the entire playable roster.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong. As a stage outfit.
A lot of support niches are literally the entire playable roster. That's their niche.
We rarely get free time. Let's go out for a walk.
So I think you're pretty wrong about that.
Got a new ghost story to share?
If anything, supports might be overly generic. But when they aren't, they're Orphe and everyone calls them bricks. Because Orphe supports a DPS that isn't relevant. And arguably isn't good enough in the first place.
Number 0, Andy.
You can't really call Fufu non-generic. You can call her weak. But I don't think non-generic is a fair thing to say.
Reading it, be a hero.
Orphe would instantly be good if there was a fire attack agent that was Aftershock. I have everyone? No, I do not. There are 2 characters I do not have.
I may be slow, but I still have 2 fists to swing.
Plays with your balls.
Woohoo! Up on the bike!
Trigger's always been undertuned. Yes, Trigger has always been undertuned. And it wouldn't be that hard to buffer, but they're seemingly just not interested in it. Orphe as well is arguably undertuned, and it wouldn't be that hard to buffer, but they're seemingly not that interested. Why did I skip Rupture characters? Why would I pull the Rupture characters? I kind of learned this lesson after at Hari, that there just isn't a good enough reason to pull for more than 1 Rupture DPS. I knew it when Hari released, but I pulled her anyway. In retrospect, I probably would have skipped Hari. She's hot though.
How about a little late night adventure?
Brr.
I promise you'll love it.
Ari never had her own shell boss. She literally has one. Wandering Hunter. Called M6 Remiel. You just play Nongong Felina is what you do with M6 Remiel. Or you just play any other anomaly agent. But generally it's Nongong. So you'd play Nongong or anyone like Arya, whoever you have. Jane. And then Velina. And you just do more damage. You just do more damage, 5-head.
I'll give you a hand.
Mostly what the M6 does. It's just more damage.
Which side do you prefer?
Ow. You pulled M6 Remiel? Oh my god. Congratulations. Bunnies will dominate. Dominate.
This brings back memories.
Why is there a rupture agent a brick?
Remember when we first
They're not
met?
really bricks. They're all tuned pretty similarly, besides Banya. I maintain to this day that Banya is an undertuned character. You can square up. I will fight you on this. He's a very undertuned character. It shouldn't be as he should not be as inconsistent as he is. Who gets similar results to any other Rupture character. He just shouldn't. That was the big discourse on release. People now argue that he's underrated. They're wrong. I'm sorry you've been gaslit by Big Banya. He's not underrated.
Ready to thaw for me? Hear that? Echoes of a bygone era.
He's just undertuned.
The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready?
Needs a buff. I don't know if he needs a buff. I guess he needs a buff. They just screwed up when they were designing him. I guess they were overworked. They're still overworked. But I guess they were really overworked.
The curtain has fallen.
Why does that consider himself meta? Yeah,
Grand finale.
pretty much.
You can stay.
Well, they banned it. Yeah, they knew he wasn't himself. But it was also a shortened patch.
The wind leaves me
Oh no. Made a special short patch.
Ready to fall for me? Time to bring back the glory days.
Doing better than Eastern 1% of the player base. I honestly seriously doubt most beta players' ability to get those kind of results. This also caused a panic over Norma. Beta players thought Norma was very overpowered because they weren't capable of getting the best performance out of Dylan, which caused Norma's scores to be so high that she got nerfed. I did not think Norma needed to be nerfed. It'll be more obvious when the Norma DA buffs stop appearing, but for now they're going to keep appearing, so it's fine. Norma's really good. But I maintain it. I think Norma's actually a little undertuned. Norma could be better. My toxic opinion. Norma could be better.
Ready to fall for me? Allow me to present your grand finale. Swift wind, howling by.
When a character is obviously intended to be good, you can tell. Because they never get nerfed. Nongong, oh, I guess Nongong technically got nerfed. But it's pretty obvious that Mongong is meant to be just obviously meant to be good.
The curtain has fallen.
Alright, seeing the next big deadly assault boss. No, actually. No way! No, I actually haven't. No,
Watch me closer. You can stay. Please step back. Is that all? Ready to fall for me?
Remiel is very good. She's just generally better than Yusufa. For the win teams, which currently are the only non-win teams. Generally better than Yusufa. It's Horizon, but red. Okay, I don't have an opinion about that. Sorry, that's... He's red. He's red. Why are you... Horizon, why are you red? Shh, I'm red now. It's fine.
It's an honor to witness your new beginning.
The flames follow my clothes.
Why are you red?
Have nowhere to hide.
It's funny, is it? What's the joke? I don't get it. What's the joke? He's just red. Why is it funny? He's just red. Why is there anything to say? He's just red. It's okay. He looks red. He is remarkably red. I didn't think it was that remarkable. I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was a big deal for people. I didn't. My bad. Or is a stupid name? It's not an official name. It could be placeholder for whatever they choose to make it in English. It's probably not, but it could be. Technically. Could be placeholder. It's an internal name. What did Claret do? Nothing. We're just more excited for Roxy. Roxy looks better. Roxy's got better animations. We stand Roxy. She's cuter. You know what? That's what Claret did. Her model is bad. They fixed it, but it's still bad. Fire her fashion. Whoever assembled her wardrobe. Probably her. She probably did it herself. Fire her. Do not let her cook. Lock her out of the closet. Lock her out of the closet now! Oh, flip, explode. Oh my god, there's no rupture buff right now. Oh my god, there's no rupture buff right now. It took a year, but finally, we're free. We're free from Rupture Shill. It's over. It's finally over. I can't believe this. It's finally over. We're free.
What kind of fun job have you got me into this da-da-da? Your top-tier customer service rep is here.
Did Norma get food? We don't know that yet. Who knows? Probably not, but who knows? Pop that leg now. Thank you.
The time is close attention to what I'm saying. Swift yet still.
She spoke.
Clear yet murky. It's almost time for fate. It's sealed. Today's work order: kick some butt. Wanna play a game? The name of the night.
Free Lucia is all you got? Yeah, pretty much. Free Lucia is pretty good.
She and mine did
Don't
one.
complain about Free Lucia.
Inadequate. A complaint? Too late for that. Cut. Forward. Turn around. Smash them. Intercept. The moment. Obliterate form and spirit. It's almost. This won't take much. Ego shall be purged. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Can you imagine when with Novelina? There can be win with Novelina. It would be significantly different. Well, no, it wouldn't be. It'd be actually the same. A lot of what Velina does is just innate to win. Velina is kind of wind McWind face.
What a nuisance.
To put it in simple terms.
Now one for complaints. If you spot an ethereal.
What? I thought I could get a dodge counter there.
Sorry for the wait, dear. Slumber in the mist. Concentrate. Cycle of yin and yang. The time. Diamond!
She said the line!
Your fate is sealed.
Have we called armor? No, we're waiting for the Roxy code.
As decreed. Faithful companion.
See above. You know, speaking of that, someone said, how could... I had a YouTube comment. Someone asked, how could Lucia's M1 only be 15%? It gives the duration extension for when you drop the buff. Well, it's not really useful. Doesn't really do anything. I'm not getting this done, am I? Yeah, no.
Pretty, right?
Oh, I don't have the... Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
He said washed.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Could have done better. We could have done better. We could have done... We definitely could have done better. Whatever. Ecolast stun. I don't know what you're talking about. A lot of minds answer, no, that didn't say it is easy. Yeah, no, they aren't. They actually just aren't. They're not that good. Here, you want to see an old M6? I'll show you an old M6 in
I'll give you a hand. Asset
2026.
Preparing to move out.
This is what your 2023 M6 looks like in 2026. 2024? Who knows? I think 2024. Here you go.
See the red scarf.
Take a deep breath. I hear the stage calling my
Yeah,
name.
I don't have one that old.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move
I'm sorry, I don't have Ellen. I don't have anything that old. But here you go.
Allow me, Eve.
strong offense.
Gotcha now.
Am I attacking the leg that didn't break? Yeah, I actually am. Thank you.
Don't cross the line.
There it is.
Nothing reaches my defense. Nothing slips through my defense.
Music is the rhythm of life.
Don't cross the line. Nothing reaches my defense.
Gotcha now.
Heads up.
Make way for the undefeated champion.
You said wash. It's an M6. He said is a win.
There it is.
Don't cross the line. Nothing reaches my defense. Your journey ends with me.
Oof. Yeah, oof.
Gotcha now.
Rook. Hard out here being an old character.
Heads up.
It's not easy being green.
There it is.
But in general, power creep is just, it's a huge problem with this game. Huge problem with this game. It's a huge problem with this game. Just speaking generally.
Nothing reaches my defense.
All-consuming issue.
In the name of hope.
Don't cross the line. The best defense is a strong offense. Keep up the pressure.
There we go. Seriously? Whoop. Try 30k hard mode. If there was a good buff, yes. This one, probably not. The boss is kind of specific, and the buffs right now are very specific. Oh, I think I'd be able to 30k, but eh. Tanky, eh. I mean, I can show you M6 Yeshong Guang actually. It's just pretty tanky. It's just, this was a 30-second kill when Yeshong Guang released, right? Yeah.
Promise to tell me the Qingming blade will always be raised towards your enemies. The blade knows my heart. The line is drawn.
One leg down. Next leg. Can we get the one in the back too? Thank you.
The Qingming
Get the
mark.
one.
Rends the heavens.
Thank you. We get this one?
Forward. Turn around. Smash them. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
I just got fucked up by that.
Lightning.
Break run, run, breaks! Reset! Mulligan!
A measure of steel slices the world through.
This one, please. Yeah, that one. That one right there. Alright, now in the back.
Right.
Can we get back there? No, you want to turn around? Okay, fine. Fine, I see how it is. Fair enough. Doesn't actually matter. We don't have to pop the legs.
The Qingming's might. Rinse the heavens! The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Scorpions! Radiant clouds! Let this sword array send you away!
Minute 30, it's about as good as a M2 Remiel. Granted, it does look much cooler. It is a lot more satisfying getting the instant leg pops, but it is literally about as good as the Remiel.
I'll give you a hand.
Here, we'll play Jane.
Which alias?
Rare Jane
It is
gameplay.
an honor to receive black or white. Which side do you prefer? I've been waiting for you.
I got a Prime. Thank you very much for the Prime. Yeah, I don't have M2 deck. We stand Roxy. We're pulling M2 Roxy. I'd like to announce we're earning the fund for M2 Roxy. Trust.
The wind leaves no trace. Hit 'em where it hurts.
The curtain has fallen.
Have faith.
Hear that? Echoes of
So we have fun to play. Yeah, Remiel's fun to play. She doesn't really have much gameplay, but it's fun to see the animations. They're all very cool.
reap what you sow.
The animations are cool.
The final act begins now. You have nowhere to hide. Huh? Time to bring back the glory days. Found your weakness. Who's got that? Yeah. The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Careful. I'd bite. Ready to fall for me? Allow me to present your grand finale. You can stay. Oh, what a pity. Ready to fess up? The curtain has fallen.
That's good. It's really good. Just short on those decimals. Whatever.
Now, you're the prey.
Yeah. It doesn't look as cool as the Yeshongguang blowing him up. But right now, it's literally better. Or about as good. Not literally better, but it's about as good. So, while it may not look as cool, it's certainly as effective. Yeah, the Yeshongguang clear is really fun. The Jane one's not quite as fun.
I'm here. Hit him where it hurts.
Basically, whenever a character releases, they can do a DA clear without any mistakes. It's a moment in time thing, though, because it's fleeting and temporary. and you shouldn't expect to always be able. It's just fleeting and temporary. They make everyone look good on release.
Found your weakness.
It's just kind of how the game's run and how the game works. I can do a dodge counter.
Now, you're the prey.
There is no wind on this guy. Hurry! Herois is really good. Can I do a dodge counter, please? Oh my god, I did a dodge counter. Whoo!
Ready to fall for me?
Rare dodge dub.
Echoes of a bygone era. Found your weakness. The pressure is rising. The final act begins now. The curtain has fallen.
Where was Nicole? It's really good.
Let the stream of light silence the applause.
Herois is a very good character, and I'm glad Herois is as good as they are.
Where it hurts.
Damn. Fuck that up.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Now
She has a chain attack? Wow.
the wind leaves me swift wind.
Remember, that's a chain attack.
Howling by.
Alice is underrated. Yeah, Alice is. Maybe.
Let's make this quick. You have nowhere to hide.
If I had the chance to choose, what would I pick? Stunbringer!
Your grand finale.
Just for the pun. Stunbringer, just for the pun. She's gotta be the Stunbringer. She's probably armor. She's most likely armor. You know when you use it? You use it when you have the 3 ticks.
Let's make this quick.
When you don't have the 3 ticks, you don't use it.
Ready to fall for me?
Sunbringer is almost certainly armor.
Hear that? Echoes of a bygone era. Found your weakness. Now, you're the prey.
Solar fire!
Beware.
Probably.
Have nowhere to hide. A moment in the spotlight might just Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? You can stay. Hit him where it hurts. Careful. I'd bite. Don't get sloppy.
No, I really thought that would
The
connect.
curtain has fallen.
You want electric? Are we really at the point where people want more electric DPSs? Is this a real thing? Based. I disagree. I think we have enough. You know, the entire electric roster is up for grabs, and there's another one next update.
Are you ready?
I don't think we need more electric agents right now. I'm okay. You can keep them.
Final act begins now. Ready to fall for me?
If it's a no Paul account, who's the best from the selector?
It's an honor.
It's probably Jane, because you can't get Piper.
wind plays no tricks.
I know what lurks in the darkness. You have nowhere to hide.
Electric DPS in this game. Seed, Cecilia, Haramasa, Grace, Yanagi. Yeah, there are many electric DPSs. I think there's another one that I'm forgetting.
Promise to tell me if anything
Is that all of them?
okay?
Oh, Anby. And Anby. There's a lot. There are many. Yeah, yes, Cecilia is technically the best. Here, we can play Cecilia real quick. You can do that. There's basic attack buff right now. We can play Seed Cecilia.
I'll give you a hand.
Seed Cia.
Seed at your service.
Yahoo!
The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
Actually, I want Suna.
Heading out for inspiration? Let's go.
Inka. Suna.
Oh, I sense someone's peepers on us, Trucky.
And what happened to my Astro Voice? What happened to Astro Voice? Oh, where'd my Astro Voice go? Where'd the AV go? When did this change? Oh. Oh, when this changed? Or AV. I'm pretty sure it's AV. You know what? Yeah, I think it's this. I was gonna say let's not futz with it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yahoo! See? Better start digging graves.
It's the armor. There isn't an announcement. They didn't do the drip yet. It'll probably be soon. Probably in the next couple minutes. Might be tonight, might be Monday, who knows? But it'll be soon.
Not over yet.
It feels weird playing this team with no Astra.
I can't really control my strength.
Honestly, it feels really weird.
Give him a full salvo, senior. Crushing the enemy seems easy peasy now.
Also, I've literally just fucked this up. Okay, great. I know what I'm doing. Trust. I don't. I don't. Why? We'll wing it. We'll figure it out. We got this. Lock in.
You've exposed your weakness. Not over yet. not my type. Just going a little harder, won't
Roxy
it?
stud Pyroas. Yes. Roxy Pyroas, yes. Isn't it weird that Seed Senior has voice lines? We're talking about some ludonarrative dissonance. Seed Senior shouldn't have voice lines. It's always been weird to me. He shouldn't have voice lines.
Not over yet. The power is crushing the enemy seems easy peasy now.
One ult, please? No? Okay, okay.
You can't escape my gaze. Oops, I can't really control my strength. Give him a full salvo, CC.
How do you know? You can see it. If you look at the top of where the yellow is on that leg. See how those ones have the chips over there?
Not over yet. The power is
See the gray versus the all yellow?
time to strike.
Is he making him talk? I know! Doesn't matter, I can still complain about it.
Come daydream with me. Careful, I'm done. Oops, I can't really control my strength. Here comes the big one.
So that should pop there, thank you. Man, they made him tanky. I'm also behind on his. They made him tanky.
Not over yet. The power is need a shower? It's raining show.
That is a big boy. Why do we hate Claret? True. She's chopped. She's ugly. Did I get M1 Envy? I did. We can play Envy. We can play some different Envy. Like, here, let's play Envy. We're gonna bring out old Envy. Old Yeller. She's coming back.
I'll give you a hand.
Here she comes. We're playing Envy.
Standing by.
It's the wrong one. That's the wrong.
Number 0.
That was an actual mistake. That was not intentional. Oops. All right. And B.
Standing by.
Should we bring back Trigger too? We could bring back Trigger. What if we brought back Trigger?
I've got your back.
Trigger making a comeback. That's clearly not right. But whatever.
I am the eye.
No, Trigger's M1. And I got M1 and B.
Heading out? It's okay. I promise I won't slow you down.
Remember? We got M1 and B. Play Opal Squad? Okay. Honorary Opal Squad member.
Right on cue.
Suna? Yeah, Suna got recruited. She couldn't dodge the draft. Hate to see it.
Target locked.
Wrong leg, NB. Turn around. NB. Other side, please. NB, please. Whatever. Good enough.
This bullet
Keeps
will reach
moving.
its mark.
He keeps
Right on cue.
he keeps moving.
Now, time to pin them down. Engaging. Leave it to me, Andy. Roger that. Resolve.
No, they never fixed her. She still misses attacks too.
Now, adjusting for wind.
Just leg. Yeah, that one.
Increase firepower. Down strategy.
No, not that one. The other. I can't move.
Now you can. Off balance.
All right, we're going for this one, I guess.
Now you can. Engaging. Move it. Press the advantage.
Wait, that's not angry.
Focus up.
Okay, no ult because of that. Great. I would have the ult. Looking at those decimals, I would have had the ult. Great. Fantastic, even.
Right on cue.
Man, those leg breaks are depressing.
What you deserve. You won't back down. The melody of combat.
Yeah, no last stun.
Forward in position.
We're not.
Roger that. Engaging.
Yeah, mog that fraud, Cecilia. Now! Was that a high? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. My boy Ambi is an excellent M0 seed. It's an excellent. Using my own lines against me.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? Standing by. I've got at your command.
Not the same? Okay. Here, full obel? Fuck it. You never go full obel. We can go full obel. To see it was 51, 53. Okay, it was in the 50s? Okay.
Adjusting for wind.
Sag. We can blame Trigger, though. Actually, we blame Suna. Fuck it.
Now you can.
All Suna's fault.
What you deserve. Increase firepower.
That girl Suna should have locked in. That is not exactly what I meant, but that's fine.
Engaging. Save your strength. Roger that. Loyalty. Keep focused. Now you can. What you deserve. Down strategy.
Wait, what? That leg broke? That is not the leg I was expecting to break.
Now you can.
That's okay though, because that one's gonna break too.
Engaging.
are one with the wind.
Right on cue.
Green is M1. It's useful, yeah. It's still 10% pen. Hey, do me a favor, pop this leg, please. No, not that one, that one. That one right there, please.
Down.
Okay. Whatever you want, MB.
Engaging. Now you can. Target lock. I'm on it.
This one,
You won't back down.
here, I think out of time. No, I think that the need to do is a sign of power creep, but it's either that or the characters are unplayable. Because they don't stay relevant
Now you can.
when they get buffed. Besides the standard banner characters, arguably. That's why I like the standard banner character potential unlocks so much.
Roger that.
They actually stayed relevant.
You're up.
The target's exposed.
That's not the ideal. But the pace of power creep hasn't changed. I do a seed Anby? No. I'm not gonna do a seed Anby.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
You wanna see something fun?
Standing by.
Fun question mark? You know, I don't actually know if this is gonna be good. We're gonna try it anyway.
Wait. It's okay. I promise I won't slow you down.
Yeah, we're just gonna try it anyway. Do you mind explaining what power creep is? It's the eventual decline in older things. So when something is not as good as it used to be, it is a victim of power creep. Because they release newer and better and more exciting things. So when newer characters are strictly better than older characters, it is an example of power creep. Some people will argue it is when a thing cannot clear, but I think that's a really stupid and overly strict definement of the term, or overly strict way to define the term.
I won't back down. Engaging.
Ellen wasn't power creep, she's always bad. No, Ellen's still a victim of power creep. She used to be better.
Get ready.
The reason I give the disclaimer is because there is a large Genshin streamer that
Right on cue.
thinks it's that, and I question them on that very heavily.
Roger that.
Please have. Thank you.
You won't back down.
Stop turning around. Stop turning around! Oh my god, stop turning around!
Down strategy.
No, that one. That one there.
Now you carry it. Opening for you. The door to
Play still active. I have not been playing on it. We pulled Remiel though. But I have not been playing on it.
Not over. So one for complaints. Spot an ethereal. Hey. Over here. Right on cue.
I'm a little...
Right over.
It's a big enough ask for me to play on my own account. As often as we do.
Turn around. Premium. We won't back down. What you deserve. Roger that.
Man, no last ult. Whatever. Whatever, no last ult. Trigger, yeah. Gotcha players complain about power creep, but when a new character is not top 3 DPS, they do not. It's a self-fulfilling thing. When a character is not top 3 DPS, players do not pull because they fear the longevity of that character. If the way that characters get stronger over time exponentially continues, you are disincentivized from pulling anyone who is okay on release. It's not that hard of a concept to grasp. Players don't pull when a character isn't top 3 DPS because they have to have the character be top 3 DPS to have any longevity with. That's the thing. That is literally the whole thing, is it not? I play Arya there. Yeah, I could play Arya there.
Today, I'm a demon of
It isn't black. or
Genshin basically only printed duds for its first 3 years of service. And everyone pulled all the time, because it didn't matter. Genshin basically didn't release a strong DPS until the end of Sumeru. Basically not every single unit was bad in the first 3 years, but most of them were, yeah. Almost all of them were. Genshin's a really funny game to look back on. Because they never make it like that today. Yai, Sino, Nilu, Albedo. Everyone pulled Raiden. Everyone swore she was broken. Literally, everyone pulled Raiden. And they swore she was broken, when she really wasn't. It was pretty funny. Because it just didn't matter. Everyone swore Venti was broken too, when he was, like, never good.
Beware. I'll take it from here.
Ayaka was very good on release. Ayaka is an example of a character who was strong in Genshin. Ayaka is a great example of a character who was strong. Everyone swore Xiao was strong when he was basically one of the worst characters in the game. So that was funny. I built my brand off ragging on Xiao for being bad. When no one else believed it. Pretty much. Because everyone was just drinking the Kool-Aid on him.
Curtain has fallen. Let this beam of light silence the applause.
Guys good now? I know. I know guys good now. Also, I think I have to reset. This is not great.
You can stay. So isn't over yet.
Maybe it's okay.
You have nowhere to hide.
I'll do it twice. Didn't have a challenging endgame. That's kind of bullshit. Genshin definitely had a challenging endgame.
The frigid wind is coming.
It didn't have a strictly character like regulated endgame like Stygian Onslaught or
Ready to fall?
DA hard mode or DA in general.
A moment in the spotlight might just run. It's an honor to witness.
We can do better than this.
Today. I'll take it from here.
We can do better than this. Dual freeze meant you could play with no healer shield. Again, that was really quite cope. Mono is really bad. Mono was really bad, especially for freeze. It was not pleasant. I think my most viewed Twitch clip is of Ayaka's ult despawning due to a bug.
Is that all?
I'll take it from here.
The curtain has fallen.
DA is not challenging to clear. It is challenging to have self-fulfilling goals. It's a self-motivated endgame. That's why it's so successful. It's not really dependent on whatever challenge they design, because players are setting their own challenges. You're not just getting 3 stars, or most players aren't.
Ready to fall for me? Huh? A moment in the spotlight might just run you. Hear that? Echoes of a bygone era.
Not done yet. What a loyal friend.
You have nowhere to hide.
Alright, the M1 doesn't do it. So, yeah.
Don't look away. Beware. How rude of you. Be gone.
If I clear the hard mode, yeah, I just don't care for it.
I'll take it from here.
It's not something I want in general, actually. I don't want it. I'd rather it not be here. It's very gimmicky. It's very gimmicky.
Demon ultimate.
For sure, it's very gimmicky. Super Mega Ultra HP. HP inflation is difficulty. Because it invalidates you. Or invalidates other things, other strategies. As well as the mechanics check. It's all part of... You can complain about being artificial difficult. It's difficult. Dying is never a serious concern in Zenless Zone Zero. And if it is, you're not playing correctly. Enemies simply just aren't designed to really hurt you. They're designed to interrupt you and disrupt you, but they're never meant to kill you. This is the Claret buff. It's pretty good. I'm not sure how useful it is, but it'll be pretty good. Roxy's kit. Nice. See. Show me the money. Wait. This one's not updated yet. Fine, we'll check this one. Roxy. Tornado, invincibility effect. Entry skill. Where's the score? When Roxy's initial defense exceeds 150, excess defense increases attack and impact. Crit rate is greater than or equal to 65%. Her anomaly accumulation is increased. The crit damage of characters is increased by 32. Rate of characters is increased by 16%. Oh, that's armor. When there is a strong attack or sharp defense character in the team, Roxy's crit hit damage is increased. Oh, why? When any characters hit the enemy, their stun multiplier is increased by 30%. When the enemy is under the windswept effect, direct wind attribute damage and direct damage triggered of the contamination attribute are increased by an additional 10%. Okay, Norma's cooked. Okay, Norma might be cooked. If you can apply anomaly, which is maybe questionable, doesn't buff teammate anomaly up. Doesn't buff teammate anomaly up, which is questionable. Definitely questionable.
I'll give you a hand.
Crit damage or 60% rate. Armor. %, stun multiplier. Personal damage. Converts def to attack and impact. Cool. Alright, got buff tool. Nice. Alright. Oh, pen ratio. Cool. Pen ratio increased by 20%. Nice. Nice stuff. Ignore a fall off? Probably not, no. Probably. We're joking. Calm down. Chill. I'm just I'm very excited for Roxy. I think Roxy has great animation. I'm very interested. Does Roxy have Mindscape? No. Cool. Who was Roxy for besides Claret? She's pretty generic. Technically, you'd want to pair her with a character that has decent anomaly app, which would mean not Yeshongong. In theory. In theory, Yeshongong's anomaly app is uniquely very bad. But who really knows? Yeah, it's really bad. Her anomaly is real bad.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Pyrois has good anomaly app. Yeah, basically you want your character to have pretty decent anomaly app. So you can keep the up. Ideally, it's kind of difficult to do though. We'll see. C to C. Yeah, C to C applies ton of anomaly. There are some attack agents that apply more anomaly than others. I'm not exactly sure which ones off the top of my head, but you get the idea. Neko? I think Neko does now. Ink.
Did you call me?
Neko!
The lunch is on you.
Woo! Neko! I have no Denny. Neko better than Yeshonglong? Rook. Get 6 Nekos. Sorry, 7 Nekos. Let me do this now. Before I forgore, let me do this now. Alright, which one do we think is going to be good? Oh, that's a pretty good start. Nope. Okay, that's pretty good too. That's kind of sus. That's quite sus. How about you? What you got for me? Not bad. It's not bad. Wait, do I need a def slot? No, I don't think I need a def slot for. We might need a def slot for, but I don't think we. Alright, Flint, not fire. King of the Summit work with Claret? No, she doesn't do crit damage. Her crit damage is fixed at 150 or 250. She has fixed crit damage. What is Roxy's engine? It is defense. Doesn't have it. Okay. 5x multi. Yeah. 1.5. It's fixed at 250%. It's a 1.5. Ow. I recommend unlocking for potential unlocks. The ones for the characters that you play are going to be more useful than the ones for the characters you don't. Of note, I think the specifically very good ones are 1 level on Lycon, Arena, and Neko. But it really just does depend what you play. Like, I don't have Neko built. I'm not going to buy the Neko stuff. Because they are kind of expensive. You don't need to max them out. You should start by just leveling them. You should start with the base one. You should grab the base one for all the characters that you... Claret and Roxy. Roxy is Wind Stun. She does exactly what you'd think. She's basically normal but wind. And def scaling. Def scaling, wind, Norma. And Claret is new class. New interesting class. That can crit twice. Bro, that's an attack man stat. Bro, that's an attack man stat. Ain't no way. M6 Pyroas good. Oh, is M6 Pyroas in that update? Actually, that's a good question. Do we have M6 Pyroas now? No. Don't know. I'm gonna guess no then. Fatty. It's not there yet? Okay. Tatty. Oh. Next week. Maybe not. Maybe not. Dude, fuck this character. Dude, fuck. Oh my god. This is the problem with Claret. Her substat scaling. Ugh. Disgusting. Hey, that's pretty good. Not bad. We got a piece. We got a piece. Yeah. Alright, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I think we gotta stop rolling. Unless... No, we gotta stop rolling. That works. That works.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong.
Black or white? Which side do you prefer?
We do it again? No. Sag. Excellent Miyabi piece, though. Alright, that'll do it for now.
Black or white? Which side do you prefer?
Start the videos. We'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the videos. Yeah, tomorrow's stream will be the videos. Today is just general opinion. I think that we should leave it for tonight. Yeah, tomorrow will be the videos. We'll leave it tonight. We'll watch some Avatar before bed. Oh, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do a Sigurd. Hey, that video's gonna get made. Probably. Okay, you guys take care. We're gonna do the watch party before bed. But take care.